Hello, my name is Tracy Skousen. I'm the Library Director at the R.H. Johnson Library. I'm excited to be part of this Torch education video series to give you a little bit of information about what the library offers you. Okay, you might be used to the card catalog. We have our whole catalog digitalized now, available anywhere you have internet access. And in that catalog, you will find physical books with standard print and large print. We have over 100 magazines and newspapers. We have over 3,000 digital magazines at the moment. And we also have digital ebooks and digital audiobooks. We also have puzzles, games. We have books on CDs, DVDs, and Blu-rays that you can check out. All of these you can find by searching in the library catalog. You can do it by title, author, subject. And if you come into the library, we have 5 computers that are designated just to search the library catalog. We can help you with the searches if you want to know how. Also in the library catalog, you can put holds on items and renew your items. You can renew them at home or call us to get those renewals. Some of the services library offers to our residents are we have the computers you can use. We have the training on your devices that you need help with. We also have study rooms that you can sign up for an hour at a time. We have pods where you can have power so you can plug in your device and the little screens around it for a little privacy if the chairs are movable to make it a study area for you. We have computers in the information center that search different investment resources like Morningstar and IQ Trends. We also have Ancestry.com, the library edition, if you want to look up your ancestry information. We have digital resources you can use either while you're in Sun City West or while you're traveling. The nice thing about these resources, once their checkout period is finished, they automatically return, so there's no late fees. We have in Overdrive, we have ebooks, audiobooks, and digital magazines. There's 2 apps that will access these. One is Libby, one is Overdrive. Libby app is a little bit easier to use if you want to download it to your iPhone, Android, or devices. And if you download your audiobooks, you can download while you have internet, and then when you're traveling and don't have internet, you can still listen to these audiobooks or read the ebooks. To get onto the Libby and the Overdrive, it will ask for your rec card or your library card. Your rec card is your library card, so anytime it's asking for a library card, use your rec card number, and that will give you access. For Libby, all you need is your rec card number. You'll do a search for your library. There is instructions on our website. Also, Libby has a lot of helps and instructions, videos that you can use to help you use it. Also, learn how to use the audio book features. They have sleep features if you want to play the next chapter or play 30 minutes. So they have some of those help videos to make it a little easier to use. The library is excited to be able to have guests in the library again. So there's a couple different things you can do with the guests. If you want to just have a view of the library, there's not the guest fee charge. But if you want to do the virtual reality or use the computers and data resource center or play Scrabble, chess, or sit down and do some of the puzzles, it is the $350 charge, similar to all the other rec center fees for guests. But we do have virtual reality, which is a 3D computer-generated world where they can play. You can have different experiences such as riding a roller coaster, visiting a city, doing shoot-up games. There's a lightsaber with Star Wars theme. There's several different events that you can try out in the virtual reality. Computers, if they want to work on the computers. They can also play chess. We have Scrabble. We have several other board games that you can check out with your guests or play them in the library. They can use the computers in the information centers with which you have Ancestry.com. We have the investment resources there. So they can do pretty much any of those resources that you would use in the library. If they're going to stay in, they just pay the guest fee and they'll be welcome. For those who have younger guests coming to visit, we have the Children's Nook area. It has books targeted at children. It has puzzles for children, games for children, audiobooks for children. During some of the times when we have a lot of young visitors, we'll sometimes hold children's storybook hours. So you can look for those events, especially during the holidays. We'll have some of those targeted for your young visitors. So the library has several different events through the year. We're excited to be able to get started some of those back. Some of our local Meet Your Authors events, so we'll start having some of our local authors come in. You can chat and see some of those, your fellow residents that are moving in to become authors. We also have a summer puzzle. Right now we have a 43,000 piece puzzle that we're going to put in the main room. So you'll have a chance to, anybody in the community, come in and put a piece in our puzzle. We also will have author events. Last year we had CJ Box. We'll hopefully in the fall start having some of our author and book signings come in. We'll have tech classes that you can attend. And as well as we have Scrabble, chess. Hopefully we'll be able to start our chess tournaments again as people get comfortable coming out of COVID. Our Data Resource Center, also known as the DRC, is our computer lab in the library. We have 12 PC computers in there with Windows 10 on it. Also has Office Suite, so you can write with Word, Excel, PowerPoint. You have browsers, so you can do internet searches. You can print from there. We also have staff members and volunteers available to help you have questions or need help with using the computer. You can also sign up for one-on-one instruction with our volunteers and staff if you need help with your iPad, iPhone, your computer, your laptop. They'll set up a time so they can just go over whatever your questions. You can have multiple sessions with them just to get that kind of tech service for the community. To reach the Data Resource Center, it's the door closest to Meeker. As you come into the library, you can see it at the north corner. It's across from the pickleball courts is the entrance to the Data Resource Center, but you can also come in the main library entrance. And you'll see the signs. If you look up to your right as you walk in, you'll see the Data Resource signs. We're excited to have our virtual reality start up again. It's a three-dimensional computer-generated world. You'll wear a headset. What you're seeing will show on a screen. We sign up 4 people at a time max to keep the groups nice and small. It lasts about an hour and a half. You'll have 2 to 3 experiences. They last about 5 to 7 minutes. And while you're there, you can have different levels of activity. You could be just sitting down and exploring underwater, or you could be doing a tour of Rome or Amsterdam. You could be on, or if you want a little more excitement, you can go on a roller coaster. If you want a little more interaction, we have like Wild West shoot-up games. We have one where you can use a lightsaber, like you're in Star Wars. So it's a couple of different experiences, levels that you want, and you just have a chance to experience what virtual reality kind of looks like during those times. And if you bring your friends with you, they can kind of see what you're seeing and make it a little bit of a fun activity for you. If you want to sign up in the Data Resource Center, you can call or walk in and they'll get you an appointment. Friends of the R.H. Johnson Library are a club with the rec centers. They provide the resources that all your checkout materials. So every book, digital magazine, digital book, all those resources that you can check out, DVDs, are provided from the funds that the Friends raise, either through their large book sales. They have 4, usually they have 4 large book sales a year. We've had to change a few things with the COVID. They also have an in-library book sale. The Thursday night movies, where hopefully we'll start soon, are also provide funds to the Friends of the Library. They also have a few donations from members in the community. Thank you for watching this video for Torch. I hope we see you in the library as you come and enjoy these resources.